and is giving consent to his daughter to marry a man. By this agreement, he willingly forfeits the primary place that he and his wife have held in their daughter's life since birth. What a blessing it is to come to this place of marriage where a mom and dad gives their daughter. Having said that, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Dear man of God, this is the day that the Lord has made. Our daughter has been a beautiful daughter and raised in the fear and admonition of the Lord. The greatest gift we've ever given besides salvation. We prayed for him and Cody as his parents have prayed for her. This room is filled with people who joined us in prayer, and God has answered. And so today, with great joy, her mother and I give her midway to this beautiful man.
Thank you. You may be seated. You would follow me up. The New Testament is filled with scripture that describes to us what love is all about and what love means, even within the context of marriage. I would like to just share a couple of those. First, from the passage of 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter. If I speak with tongues of men and of angels and have no love, I am a noisy gong and a clanging cymbal. If I have the prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away what I have, and if I deliver my body to be burned, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. It is not boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own. It is not irritated or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrong, but rejoices with what is right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. The Apostle Paul also said to the church at Ephesus in the 5th chapter, he said, be subject to one another out of the reverence that you have for Christ. Wives, be subject to your own husbands, as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is head of the church, his body and himself, its Savior. As the church is subject to Christ, so let wives be subject in everything to their husbands. Cody, here's the kicker. This is what Paul really wanted to focus on. The next verse says, husband, love your wives, as Christ has loved the church and gave himself for her. If you love your wife, you'll never have any issues of her being subject to your love and to your grace. As you hold hands today, as you take of the vows between you, first of all, Cody. Cody, do you promise to live with Jamie according to God's purpose? Do you promise to commit yourself to meeting her needs, physical, emotional, and spiritual? And do you promise that, whatever the circumstances, you will love, honor, and sustain her, and that, as long as you both shall live, will you be faithful to her? Do you promise? Answer by saying, I do. I do. James, do you promise to live with Cody according to God's promises? Do you promise to commit yourself to meeting his needs, physical, emotional, and spiritual? Do you promise that, whatever the circumstances, you will love, honor, and sustain him, and that, as long as you both shall live, you will be faithful to him? Do you promise? Answer by saying, I do. Cody, do you have rings to share? one's love for another, something that we hold dear and cherish. The ring, as this symbol is before us, as you can see, this beautiful petite ring made from gold and diamonds. Most of our rings have basically two characteristics that I want to share with you that are suitable as a reminder for what love really is and what marriage is all about. First of all, a ring is a circle. A circle never ends. It has no ending. Christ or Christian marriages should never end. They should continue until death do you part. You should last and last. Difficult times will come. Indeed, they will come. No one here in this room will lie to you and say that they don't, because they do. But you know your love for one another can sustain you and have you work through those difficult issues. That's what's cherished about the ring and the circle that is never broken. It's a continuation of your love for one another. And as you continue on, you will notice that also the ring is made from wonderful materials, gold, silver, diamonds. The wonderful thing about that is the longer they age, the more valuable they become. The same way as with marriage. It's hard to believe, but someday you'll love her more than you love her today. And someday you'll love him far more than you love him today. It grows and grows and grows. And if you allow it to be the intimate most part of your lives, you will cherish each other to the final breath that you take. So this beautiful symbol that you give to your lovely bride, Cody, take the ring and place it upon her ring finger. Cody, you give this ring as a sign of your Christian commitment to her marriage. Answer by saying, I do.
I do.
Now repeat after me. In token and pledge
In token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love,
with this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Cody, if you give me the next ring. Jamie, if you would take the ring, place it upon Cody's ring finger. Jamie, do you give this ring as a sign of your Christian commitment to him in marriage? Answer by saying, I do. Now repeat after me. In token and pledge
In token and pledge
as our constant faith
as our constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. And now do your court ceremony. Will you join with me as we pray a prayer of blessing upon this today? Father, we do give you praise for these two beautiful people, God, that come together to be joined as husband and wife. We just pray your blessing upon their lives. We ask, God, in a very special way that you prosper them spiritually, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in every aspect of their life. We pray that more than anything else, that they keep you first and foremost within their lives. Because you have told us that if we seek first the kingdom of God and your righteousness, you add all things to us. Father, allow them and help them to realize that there will be those times that will be tough, that they will endure, that they will go through, but there will be times when they pull together and will grow stronger. Help them, Father, to remember those times. Help them to benefit from them. Help them to grow from them. Father, we just pray that they keep their hand in yours through this journey of life. And many, many years from today, when they look back, they can see where you have touched them, that you have prospered them, and that you have also walked beside them in those times. God, we thank you for all that you mean to them in their lives. We thank you, Father, for this union here this day. For it's in Jesus' name that we pray and ask. Amen. Jamie and Cody, since you have committed yourselves to a lifelong love before God and these witnesses, since you have agreed to meet the needs of each other as long as you both shall live, and you have made your intentions public, acting in the authority that is invested in me by God, and our church, as well as the state of West Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What therefore God has joined together, let no man separate. Cody, you may kiss your bride. Michael, Cody, and Jamie Baker.
You're so pretty.
So